Don't do it. You may say, Gina, honey, what are you talking about? Don't do it. Don't give up. Don't give up. Okay, don't do it. Whatever you do, do not give up. It doesn't matter what's going on in your life. It doesn't matter if it seems hopeless. It doesn't matter if it seems like all is lost. Do not give up. You may feel like you have literally reached the end of your rope. You may feel like there's no way to go forward. There's always a way to go forward. There is seldom a way to go backwards. You don't often go backwards in life. When you have stuff that comes your way, circumstances that comes your way, that literally brings you into a downward spiral, you can't go back. You know you can't. Even after you move from a house and you move from a place that you used to live, and years later, if you try to go back, nothing is ever the same. It's never the same, you all. You know it. Hello. So don't do it, you all. Don't give up. Don't sit there and let yourself go into a downward spiral. You may have something going on in your life. You may have thoughts coming in your head. You may be beginning to doubt, the road that you're on, even though you felt this was the right road for you to be on, and things were progressing, and then something happened and a monkey wrench got thrown in your way. Don't give up. No, you keep going ahead. We are all having obstacles in our way, you all. We all stumble. We all fall. We got to pick ourselves back up. Sometimes our life gets rearranged. It does. Our lives gets rearranged, and you'll know if your life's about to get rearranged, because all of a sudden things are going to start not working out so smoothly. Okay, and then that means change is coming, and it's how you perceive that change. How do you deal with that change, you all? You've got to keep going. Don't give up. You can make it, and you know you can make it. You can. That's right. You can make it. It's freezing out here, you all. It's really cold. Yeah, so don't do it. Don't give up. And don't sit and think, well, it's hopeless. Why should I even try now? Nothing's going to work out. It doesn't matter anymore. Who said it doesn't matter? You said it doesn't matter? Whoever this is for that thought that comes in your mind. Well, it doesn't matter if I do it, or who said? You go ahead and continue to do what you feel led within your heart to do. Don't do it just because you think it's not going to make a difference. Everything we do makes a difference. It makes a difference. And if you press forward into that better life, that's going to make a difference. It's going to make a difference. You got to follow. Some people don't like to follow their heart. I like to follow my heart on the inside, because I'm centered right there. I am. Some people like to be analytical and only think up there without any feelings attached, but I do really go inside here. Even though people like to try to discount your feelings do matter. Okay, if you're watching this and you've had someone tell you your feelings don't matter, it's just a feeling. Really? Well, that feeling determines whether you go into a downward spiral or whether you go into an upward spiral. Okay, your feelings, your intuition, okay, it matters. You matter, you all. Don't do it. Don't give up. No matter what you're going through in life, it will get better as long as you just don't give up. Just keep going. There's no need to give up, okay? We are all going through things. You all see my nose getting red out here because it's cold. It's really cold. Hello, Michelle, honey. Yeah. Oh, you all, it's really cold out here. I don't have my coveralls on. What on earth? Oh, that's the whoever it is. Okay, it's 30 degrees. Oh, wow, that barometric pressure is way up. And humidity, you all. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't give up. You just keep going. You keep pressing on, despite what comes your way, despite what other people think. And if you have somebody telling you to just go ahead and give up and just, and giving up is the worst thing that sometimes you could do. And then sometimes giving up and letting go is sometimes the best thing that you can do. And I think you know within your being what's best, whether you let go, hold on, or, just say, okay, that chapter's gone. That chapter's done. It's time for me to start on a new chapter. Sometimes letting go of it all and just stepping into who you are on the inside. That's what really matters. You let go of it, you detach in order to grow on the inside, in order to literally live your life to the fullest. Because sometimes we have baggage that we pick up along the way in life, we do. And that baggage, only thing it does to us is wear us down and weigh us down. Emotional baggage, spiritual baggage, material baggage, relationship baggage. It literally weighs you down and keeps you from going forward, keeps you from growing completely. And people be in jobs that keep them from growing, because why? Their jobs literally, they weigh them down. They yeah, there's so many situations that everybody goes through in life, you all, a lot of them, and only you truly know on the inside. If you just take the time, I know it's code, you all, but if you just take the time and look within yourself, inside of here, look inside of here, you'll have the answer that you're looking for. If you truly do look on the inside of here, you'll have your answer, and you'll know what to do, because you will be guided right here, you all, you will. I'm going to have to go, because you all, I'm about here freezing out here. I love you all too, but whoever this is for, you all, don't give up. I'm not going to give up. And you know, sometimes we feel like hopeless, helpless, and as if nobody cares. Well, we're never hopeless. We're never helpless. And we're really, truly never alone. I care. My spirit inside me cares. And your spirit inside you cares for other people too. So we all have this on the inside of us, and we do care what happens to other people. Whether you may feel like people don't care, we do care. I care. I care enough to come on here and tell you, don't give up, and keep going, because we're all going through difficulties in life. We are. A lot of difficulties, and perhaps something that you have already went through, someone else has already went through, and they've made it, and they've got a good story, a good testimony to tell you how they made it and how their life changed, even when you had to make tough decisions. Sometimes you have to make big time tough decisions, you all, that you don't want to make. You've been putting off, but you have to make them, and you know you got to make them. It's the only way to get out of what you're into. Yeah. So, oh, let's see how red my nose can get out here. I want to see how red my nose can get. It is like, oh my gosh. Oh, you're so very welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, God bless everyone. And you know, we got this online community. We really do, an online family, made available through the social media links and stuff. And even though they watch everything we do and listen to everything we say, I'm sure they're glad that we are connecting with one another and encouraging one another, really, because you don't want to go through life, even though you might be isolated, with no one to talk to. You don't. Oh, my nose is getting really cold. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you're welcome. I'm going to go in and I'm going to eat some soup and warm my nose up. So you all, please, whatever you do, don't give up. You don't have to give up. If there's a thought coming in your head saying, give up, it ain't worth it, sometimes you have to let go in order to take hold of what's in front of you. You have to let go of that excess baggage that is no longer serving you, okay? Sometimes you have to step forward and leave behind that which is no longer serving you. If you can do it, you should do it. Is it going to be easy? No. It's not going to it's not easy at times. It's not. But in order to find out what's up ahead, you got to, at times, and you know within your spirit what you need to do, but it's just so difficult. You can do it. You got all the strength you need on the inside of you. You all. I'm going to go. So with that being said, Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. I hope to see you later.